Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to get through floor 1 and how to complete it an S+. I'm going to be showing you absolutely everything you need to know about floor 1. So let's get into the video. I'm going to be showing you how to actually get S pluses and S's in floor 1. Okay, so before I get into showing you how to actually do the dungeons, I kind of want to show you what armor to use. Alright. So, as a set, I recommend you buy Young Dragon Armor. So, it literally is so cheap. A full set is about, well, half a set is about 300k. I want to say it's about 1,000,000. So, obviously, some people might not be able to afford it, but if you can, this is the best armor set for floor 1, floor 2. I recommend, like, use it up until floor 3 and then try to get some upgrades on your armor. You can literally use in floor 1, you can use pretty much any dungeon's armor, as long as it's dungeon's armor. So I'm gonna search up skeleton, and you can see all this armor, this type of armor, zombie tank, skeleton. It's really cheap, and it does give quite a lot of health. So that is pretty good. That's sort of the armor I recommend. Now, if you go for a weapon, I recommend aspect of the end. This might be a little expensive, coming in at 200,000 for the cheapest. If you've bought the Young Dragon set, you might not have enough money, but if you do, I recommend getting it. The lower price item I recommend is called a Dreadlord sword. This is very good because if you're not using a mage, you can shoot a skull that deals a lot of damage, and the mana cost is very low, and it's also very cheap. So if you want a really good one, you literally don't even have to pay above 100,000. This is like the budget the budget weapon. Now, that's pretty much all you need, but, however, if you are extremely rich, you can go for an aspect of the dragons. So they're around 700,000. If you want like a maxed out one, or very good one, I would say around 1.4 million. But it does a lot of damage. It's literally the weapon I'm using right now, and you can see I was getting 150, 250k damage with it. Now, that's pretty much all I have to say for gear until you reach about floor 3, then you should start changing up, maybe floor 4. So that's it for the gear, and I'm going to start showing you how to play and how to get your completion, and maybe even in S+. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the first room and just clear out. So we're going to wait till the door opens up. So it's opened up, and just going to clear out the first room. This is very important because it gets you, obviously, floors cleared, and you can usually get a key for the next room, for the blood door. Alright, so now we're fighting a lost adventurer. The lost adventurer is very hard to defeat when you're such a low level, but you need this usually for the blood key or just for the points, so I recommend you fight this. Also, I recommend if you see any secrets on your way, just get those for the extra points, and you might also want to download a mod pack which tells you what and where to go for secrets, or you can use the Badline Client mod. If you don't want to blood rush right away, you can do some secrets and get your points up gradually, then you can blood rush, but I recommend blood rushing first. The reason I recommend blood rushing first is instead of doing your secrets, then having to wait for all of the monsters to spawn in the blood room, while you do your secrets, the monsters will spawn in the blood room if you open it. As you might be able to see, I was struggling to get my secrets, and I wasn't blood rushing straight away for some odd reason. Now, this would eventually lead to me losing points after the 10-minute mark, and that did not go well. Getting to the blood door should be fairly simple, and now here's the hard part, having to clear it out. Once you go in, if you remember to get the aspect of the end I was talking about earlier, you can go up on top of the door and just shoot at them from above. This is a fairly safe and efficient way to defeat them, and you shouldn't die unless you fall down and take too much damage. Once you finish doing that, I recommend you go and get some more secrets just for extra points if you do not have enough for the rank you are wishing to get. Once you've done that, you can simply just return to the blood room, enter the portal, and get yourself to the boss fight. This is where things get harder, so I recommend you don't solo it. What Bonzo will do is he will run around and you'll have to go after him, but he'll spawn undead monsters, as you might be able to see there. You will eventually get him low enough and he'll die, but his undead can be very annoying, and as you can see, they've annoyed me and I haven't been able to get Bonzo down. Eventually, Bonzo will go on top of the pillars and shoot balloons at you. These balloons are very deadly, so I recommend you hide behind these pillars. I tried to go up to Bonzo, but unfortunately he deals some damage to me, so I have to run away until he can get down there. As soon as I hit him, he runs out, and I have to try and kill him. Eventually, because I got him too low, I end up killing him. As soon as he dies, which is just about now, he actually goes to the middle just before, and I killed him. But he goes to the middle and he shoots out balloons. Once you've killed him once, he will respawn. Now this time, I don't know why, but he got very angry and he's trying to kill me. So he'll go to the middle and shoot these balloons, which you have to hide behind the pillars again, and it's very annoying and can literally one-shot you. I try to go to the middle, but he does about 1/3 of my health. After this, he follows me and I kill him. And finally, you get that floor 1 completion you've been wanting. And I only got a B because my partner had died nearly 8 times. I can't blame him, he was quite a new player, but that did take me down some amount of points. If you do enjoy this video or these types of videos, please consider subscribing because I worked a long time on this video, and also smash the like button.